The views, information, or opinions expressed during this show are solely those of the individuals presenting them and do not necessarily represent those of That Fuzzing Rock Show or its creators and writers. Cancel context, not humor. Enjoy the show. Here we are, Thursday evening, 7 p.m. on the East Coast. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is That Fuzzing Rock Show for your listening pleasure. Hello, Rosemary. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Rosemary and I have been having a little chat the last couple of days on Messenger, so enjoyable nonetheless. Thank you, Rosemary. So here we are. Kevin, what's going on, Kevin? How you doing? Just playing Kevin. All right. So, folks, here we are. Another week has passed, and yeah, we're back. Studio D, hanging out, giving you guys some time to get away from all the norm. You know what I mean? All the bullshit, all the quote unquote fake news and nonsense and bullshit and Facebook feeds and et cetera, et cetera. Here we are. That's it. That's the show. Have a good weekend. No, just kidding. First off, we're going to start the show off. We just found out today that my boss on Monday evenings, Miss Allie, has fallen ill. She's quite ill with some, well, I guess I could say, because she put it on Facebook. She's got some kidney stones. Ouch. Had there, been there, done that. Had them. Been there, done that. Not pleasant. So wishing you a quick recovery. Hopefully she's watching now. So she knows that we're wishing her well. Miss Allie, we hope you get better soon. And you better be on the show Monday night. Show must go on. Fractured leg, bone sticking through the leg. Nope, too bad. Get on the show. Sick grandparents, too bad. Get on the show. No excuse. No excuse. Get on the show. No. But we wish her well. We hope that hope she feels better soon. And in her honor, we're going to give her one of these.
A good sniff.
We'll give her a good sniff. There you go. So that's our way of saying get well soon, Miss Allie. So there you go. Of course, we are going to talk about first our good friends over at, I got a bad shoulder. It sucks. Right there, Rockin' Oddities. Oh, I can't ever get this. There you go. Rockin' Oddities, folks. That is our hashtag proud sponsor. They are our friends and they support the show. So you should support them as well. Of course, Rockin' Oddities with their brand new look, brand new logo. Dates to be announced soon. We got the dates right here for you, folks. August 16th, 17th, and 18th. Radio X proudly presents Rockin' Oddities Empire Live in Albany, New York. Tickets are on sale now. Ticketmaster.com, Empire Box Office. For more info, check out Facebook and Instagram at Rock Oddities Con. That's CON. And also, guys, check out Mind, Body, Soul Expo. That is coming to the Saratoga Springs City Center Sunday, April 21st, 10 to 6 p.m. The Magic Moon presents Mind, Body, Soul Expo. For more info on that, check them out on Instagram, Mind, Body, Soul Expo _New York, and on Facebook at Mind, Body, Soul Expo. It's going to be a good time, so please do us a favor and show our proud sponsors some love because they're the ones that keep us going. There she is, my mortal enemy, and I'm going to be with her behind the bar tomorrow evening. We're getting to that right now. What a good segue. What a great segue that is. Kings Inn, guys. 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Great little hometown hang for you guys. Wednesday nights, always open jam night. They got some live music on the weekends, and this weekend is absolutely one of those weekends for sure. And we're gonna give that info to you right now. Tomorrow, that is the 22nd of March. The Tradition will be live with the acoustic. It's going to be Ralph and Tom Atkins, I believe, this time. And always a good time with the Tradition, guys. It's going to be from 6 to 9 p.m. That Fuzzing Bartender returns to the Kings with, of course, my partner in crime and arch enemy, Cassidy Kisowski. Yeah. That's right. We'll be back behind the bar tomorrow evening. So make sure you guys are showing up. This is going to be a good time, guys. Excuse me. We have the Tradition. We have Cass and I whooping it up behind the bar. And it is also going to be a T-shirt blast with 93.9 WABY. So come check that out. A ton of stuff going at the Kings tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. And, of course, also Saturday, March 30th, the Wasted World Acoustic. Of course, Ike and Christian always kicking ass with that. Special guest, Brother T, 7 p.m. start time for that one. Again, that's March 30th at the Kings. Go check it out. It's going to be a blast. Motor Mountain Off-Road. MotorMountainOffroad.net is where you find information on Motor Mountain. Motor Mountain's got some cool stuff coming up. Check their videos. They're starting to put out more videos now on YouTube right now. You can check them out on youtube.com/Motor Mountain Off-Road. Also, Katie, good evening. Nice to see you. Also, Motor Mountain Off-Road on Instagram and Facebook. So everything's at Motor Mountain Off-Road. So check them all out. Give them some love, if you wouldn't mind. Please and thank you. Again, 93.9 WABY, Capital Underground, Sunday, 6 p.m. Why the hell can't it? 6 p.m. Again, 9 p.m. on Wednesdays. 7 days a week, you have, of course, Ralph, our very own Ralph Renna. 7 to 11, the high voltage nights. You guys can listen on the airwaves, on the web, or download that app, 939waby.com for that. Maddie, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Yes, I am formal with my hellos. Is that a good one? Wasn't a good one? Hello. Is that better? Hi. How about that? Better? EmpireLiveAlbany.com is where you're going to find some of the coolest shows around, guys. Check them out, EmpireLiveAlbany.com. What do we got coming up? Wheeler Walker Jr. is coming up on the 24th. Eyes and the Bites are on the 26th of March. Ringworm is going to be a great show, April 7th. Slapshot, April 19th. Go to EmpireLiveAlbany.com for more info, more shows. You guys can always pick up your tickets, of course, on Ticketmaster or at the Empire Live box office that is open all week long. So make sure you check out the times that they're open. I'm not sure exactly what times they are open, but too late. Already distracted. You got me. You already got me. Precious Souls, guys. Precious Souls are something that's near and dear to our hearts. And by the way, I'm sorry for wearing my shitty non-formal show attire. I grabbed this one out of the basket, and after I took the shower, I threw this on just to be comfortable, and pretty much forgot to change it. So yeah, you get to see my ugly ass shoulders. My sexy ass shoulders. There, I'll give myself some props. Precious Souls, guys, check them out. Facebook.com/Precious Souls USA. Donations are being accepted. You can check out the top of the page. It is pinned up there. That is the GoFundMe for Precious Souls. It is also pinned on the top of that Fuzzing Rock Show's Facebook page. And you can also get to there on the website, thatfuzzingrockshow.com. We also have a link there for the GoFundMe. And also, keep your eye on the Facebook page because I believe there's more auctions coming soon. And we're also going to do a little something special coming up soon. We're talking about it. It's in the works right now, so it's going to be a good time. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't even know. I can't even read my own writing, so I'm not even going to bother trying. How's that? But listen, it's a great cause, guys. Precious Souls USA. Precious Souls deals with like the cycle breaking and kind of like the rebuilding of the child so that it can get back to living a normal or as close to normal as possible life. So doing great things with this foundation. I'm very, very proud of it. And Shante, thank you for the stars. Hello, Shante. Thank you for stopping in as well. Helderberg Meadworks. Guess who's back? Our good friends over at the Helderberg Meadworks are presenting another cause that's near and dear to my heart. Sangria for soldiers. Soldiers. Sangria for soldiers. Jess, you got to chill on these names. You're killing me. You're too good at making these names. I'm going to be there emceeing the show, guys. Food, music, and a sangria contest. Fundraiser is for Wreaths Across America. Do not miss it. And make sure you check out the Earth Day celebration. I say Sally. I'm sorry about that. That's April 20th. For more info on these and all other events going on at the Helderberg Meadworks, please go to facebook.com/Helderberg Meadworks. We got a lot going on. Jess has got the wheels turning again, so you guys got to be on the lookout for that for sure. So please. One more thing that's near and dear to my heart, guys, and this I'm so proud to be attached to this thing. You guys seen him in the chat, Matt. Thank you for including me in this. We're going to throw up the banner right now. The Punisher Schenectady chapter is doing the annual Mikey's ride, but it's a little different this year. It's Mikey and Alex's ride this year, June 1st, 2024. Registration at 9:30 a.m. Kickstands up at 11:30. It's going to be a ride through the beautiful Schenectady countryside. Music, food, 50-50 Chinese auction. Let me show you something that I did for the boys, and I'll be right back. Join the Punisher Schenectady chapter from Mikey and Alex's ride, Saturday, June 1st at the South Schenectady Fire Station, 6 Old Mariahville Road in Schenectady, New York. Registration starts at 9:30 a.m. Kickstands up at 11:30 a.m. for a ride through the beautiful Schenectady countryside. There will be food, music, activities, 50-50 raffles, and a Chinese auction. Proceeds to benefit suicide prevention awareness. Join the Punishers Motorcycle Club for a great day of remembrance, celebration of life, and support an amazing cause. And remember, never fight alone. That's right. The Mikey and Alex's ride. It's going to be a good time. It's a great cause, guys. Please try to stop out for that. Mark that date on your calendar. It's June 1st of 2024. And definitely looking forward to that for sure. It's going to be a good time. So stop out, hang out, and support a good cause for sure. There you go. It's easy enough. Now, another thing we didn't talk about is this coming Sunday at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York. The Mighty Listen Up Awards make their triumphant return. Radio X, Mirth Films, and the Experience Monthly present this year's, and Rockin' Oddities is right on top with this thing too. Where's my flyer? Rockin' Oddities is presenting this year 2024 Listen Up Music Awards, March 24th. That's coming this coming Sunday. Doors at 2 p.m. $15 charge to get in. Well worth it, guys. You guys are gonna have music, the award show itself, whole bunch of fun. It's gonna be a great time. All of these sponsors, please show them some love because they are the ones that are helping put this thing together. It's going to be a great time. Check it out. The Listen Up Awards. I will be there with bells on for sure. So come hang out, say hello, and Listen Up Awards. There you go. Easy enough, right? That's it. We made it through our business in like record time this week. Holy shit. That's pretty quick. Usually we're like 25 minutes on that. So it's getting better, I guess, right? I don't know about better, but so got a couple things tonight. We're gonna do another bracket. Try it again. Hopefully it doesn't fail on us. This one looks like it's everybody's watching from the Kings. What's up, Kings N? How you doing? Rockin' Oddities joining us. Jen, how are you? Good to see you as well. You're welcome, Matt. You're welcome. So we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna also do some you Post-its, of course. We have some laying around, so figured we'll throw them up there. But tomorrow night at the Kings, by the way, where all you guys are sitting in them little bar stools right now, we're going to be doing that fuzzing bartender. The tradition is going to be playing behind us. It's going to be a great time. And T-shirt blast from WABY. How can you go wrong, guys? 6 to 9. Get there. Do not miss it. It's going to be a good time. And I don't know. I think, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to be giving my share of the tip money. I think we're going to throw that at Precious Souls too. What do you think? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll throw it at, you know what? Maybe we'll throw it at Mikey's ride this year. Maybe we'll split it. Who knows? We'll do something cool with it, though. Of course, we'll definitely do something cool with it. So join us. It's going to be a great time tomorrow. Please show up for the Listen Up Awards. Mike and the Monsters is also playing at September's 2 in Colony. That's going to be a good time on Saturday. 8 p.m. showtime starts there. So busy weekend this weekend. Busy weekend this weekend. It's going to be a good time for sure. Suddenly, Fuzz forgets how to do a show. What the fuck am I doing? Where did I leave off? Huh. I lost what I was going to do. That's not good. I'll tell you, the technical issues I have sometimes. Terrible. There it is. I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. So let's start out with the bracket, and then we'll roll over to you Post-its. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? We're going to do that. So I have to stop this, right? First, I got to stop that. Bring that screen on. There we go. All right. Buzz is back on track, guys. Here we go. And boom. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring this up. You guys are going to see the two that are versus each other. I want you guys to pick. You got to pick quick, though, because we got to get through this as fast as we can. So we're talking Beatles or Beach Boys. So you guys pick Beatles or Beach Boys. Beatles or Beach Boys? There's Zoe. Hello, Zoe. Two for Beatles, one for Beach Boys. What do you think, guys? Beatles or Beach Boys? Beatles is taking it so far. I'm gonna have to go through it fast. I know there's like a delay, guys. So that's what makes this probably the toughest out of all of them. So 2 for Beach Boys, 2 for Beatles. We're gonna have one. We gotta have a tiebreaker. I mean, I could throw my vote in there, but I think that's how we're gonna break the tie, probably. Unless more people chime in. So basically what we do, guys, is I pop 2 on the screen. Beach Boys or Beatles or Beach Boys. One or the other. You guys comment in the chat which ones you guys want. And then I click that one and we bring it to the end to see who's the best. So I'm going to go with the Beatles. I'm not really a big Beach Boys fan, so we'll go with the Beatles on that one. The next one is the Kinks versus the Hollies. The Kinks versus the Hollies. This one should be fairly easy. The Kinks versus the Hollies. Good choice, Zoe. Good choice. Kinks. It's kinky. Kinks versus the Hollies. Give you guys a couple more seconds to reply. Kinks versus the Hollies. I've always loved the Kinks. I mean, they get a bad rap sometimes, but all right, we're calling it Kinks. It is. Next one. The Who versus the Grateful Dead. Ooh, this one's going to be a tough choice. The Who versus the Grateful Dead. The Who versus the Dead. 2 for the Who, 1 for the Dead. The Who versus the Dead. 2-2 now. Uh-oh. Don't make me break this tie, guys, because I've never been a Dead fan. Just so you guys know. Oh, it's going to be me that busted, isn't it? The Grateful Dead's going down. Dead versus the Who. All right, the Who's going to take it. Sorry, Dead fans. Apologize. Oh, the Stones versus Zeppelin. That's a rough one. Wow. Coming out swinging this week. Damn. The Stones versus Zeppelin. This is a tough one. I mean, I know which way I'm going to go, but Zeppelin. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Andrew, we will not get fooled again. You are correct. The Stones or Zeppelin? Which one do you guys pick? Got to pick one or the other. One for the Stones, 2 for Zeppelin. I imagine that would be a Zeppelin. Stones. 2 for Zeppelin, 2 for Stones. I think Matthew, Over the Hill and Far Away is a Zeppelin song. So Chris says Zeppelin. All right, well, Zeppelin's taking this one in a big upset. That one's tough. King Crimson versus, oh, Jesus, I don't even know who the fuck that is. It can't be Andy Warhol. Did he do music? There's like a little print up here, but I can't read what it says. So, does anybody know what that album cover is? If it's not Andy Warhol, King Crimson versus this banana looking fucking thing. I don't know who it is. So, you have technical difficulties on that one. But even if it's Andy Warhol, King Crimson's going to freaking slaughter it. So, I don't think Andy Warhol did music, did he? Velvet Underground. Okay, thank you. So it's King Crimson versus Velvet Underground. King Crimson versus the Velvet Underground. 2 for King Crimson, 1 for the Velvet Underground. Joey, thank you, by the way, for being smarter than I. Yeah, that's what I figured. King Crimson or Velvet Underground? I think King Crimson's going to take it. King Crimson it is. Moving on to the next. Deep Purple versus The Doors. Deep Purple versus The Doors. That's another good one. That's what I was thinking too, but three for Doors, 2 for Deep Purple, 4 for Doors, 3 for Deep Purple. My vote does not yet count because it would make it a tie, so I'd have to take it away anyways. So we got 4 for the Doors, 3 for Deep Purple. Any others? Going once, going twice. The Doors are going to knock Deep Purple out in the first round. Look at that. Next one is going to be Jethro Tull versus Yes. Jethro. Oh, boy, this next one's going to be a bitch. Oh, the next 2 are horrible. Jethro Tull versus Yes is where we're at now. Jethro Tull versus Yes. I know it's tough to choose, right? 1, 2, 3 for Yes. 4 for Yes. 3 for Jethro Tull. Is that what it looks like? Come on, Rosemary. You got to throw your vote in there. Jethro Tull versus Yes. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 for yes, and 1, 2. All right. Yes, it is. Yes moves on. Pink Floyd. Oh, God. Pink Floyd versus Rush. Damn. This is probably this is going to be this one and the next one are two of the toughest ones that I've seen in this so far. This sucks. One of them's got to go. Pink Floyd or Rush? Yeah, I know. Oh, no is right. Pink Floyd or Rush? Joey, I don't make the rules. One of them's got to go. 2 for Floyd, 1 for Rush, 3 for Floyd. Wow. 4 for Pink. Wow. Wow. Shocked. I'm shocked. No, I know. I believe me. I know. All right. Pink Floyd takes it. I'm just going to move on. This one's really hard. The Ramones versus the Clash. The Ramones versus the Clash. This is tough. Tough, tough. 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 Ramones versus Clash. Well, I'm telling you, not an easy choice. Zoe, I absolutely love the Clash to death, but it's the fucking Ramones. I mean, come on. It's the Ramones. What am I going to do? 3 for Ramones and 1 for the Clash so far. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. 3 for the Ramones and 1 for Clash. Wow. Come on, guys. Let's see what you got. Ramones or Clash? I'm well aware. So 3 for the Ramones, 2 for the Clash. I mean, I would have to go Ramones, but that's just me. The Ramones are going to take it in a tight victory. The Ramones take it. Next one up. Queen versus Aerosmith. Jesus. These are pretty tough. This one's tougher than the last one, for sure. Jess, good evening. Good to see you. Queen versus Aerosmith. Ooh, Aerosmith getting no love tonight. Damn. But it is Queen. I get it. I understand. Are we going to have a sweep? A Queen sweep? Get it? Queen sweep. There we go. 3 for Queen, 2 for Aerosmith. Freddie was Queen. Freddie was Queen. And a Queen. The Queen. I think Queen's going to take it, guys. Queen's got it. Another tough one. Black Sabbath. Jesus Christ. Black Sabbath versus Judas Priest. Black Sabbath versus Priest. This is a tough one, too. I mean, it is the mighty Black Sabbath, but I mean, Priest. Come on. 2 for Sabbath. Yeah, it's a tough one. Another tough one. That's what sucks about it being tough like that. One of them's got to go, you know? That's what was good about it screwing up last time was we could throw them back in, you know? But this time it looks like it might work all the way through, so we'll see. Oh, I see the symbol down below. The next two are kind of weird, but June the 7th. You can't do that, Chris. That's a super loophole. It looks like Sabbath's taking it. I mean, as hard as it is to say, it looks like Sabbath has got it for sure. Next one is the Eagles versus Leonard Skinner. Eagles versus Skinner. This one should be fairly easy. This next one's weird. The next one's a no-brainer. So I'll give you guys a little break. Black Priest. Eagles. Wow. Eagles. Wow. Skinner. Eagles. Three for the Eagles and two for Skinner. Wow, I thought Skinner was going to take this. No shit. Huh. Oh, now it's tied. 2-piece. The 3-piece. Sorry. 3-3. Anybody else? Before I got to do the tie-breaking deal? Anybody else? Skinner or Eagles? Well, it looks like the Eagles are going to take it. I thought it'd be Skinner, but Eagles got it. AC/DC versus Depeche Mode. This one's just weird. AC/DC versus Depeche Mode. Please, guys. Please, guys. The first person that says Depeche Mode, I'm going to have to ban them, I think. And I do have the power, by the way. We fixed that little problem that we had. Oh, Zoe, don't make me ban you. It looks like AC/DC to take it. Sorry, Zoe. AC/DC's got it pretty much hands down. Joy Division versus the Talking Heads. Joy Division versus the Talking Heads. ACDV sucks, but AC/DC is pretty cool.
A good sniff.
Joy Division Tour Talking Heads. It is a tough one. Looks like Talking Heads is not playing around. Your phone's been eating too many
Jizz Twinkies.
We're not even messing around. Talking Heads is grabbing this one to run with it. Tears for Fears versus U2. Tears for Fears versus U2. Tears for Fears versus U2. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, Zoe. Let's see. Matt says U2. Tears for Fears. U2. Katie says U2. Rockin' Oddities is going with U2. It is U2 for the win on that one. Moving on to the next one. Ooh. The Cure versus the Smiths. The Cure versus the Smiths. All right, Hal. Hey, listen, it's fine being unique, Zoe. It's not odd man out. It's just you're unique. That's a good thing. Oh, the Cure is coming on strong. Look at that. The Cure versus the Smiths. Yeah, that's what I figured. That was my pick, anyways. The Cure. Looks like the Cure's got it. I would have went Smiths, but hey, that's just me. All right, so we're going to go Beatles versus the Kinks now. The Beatles versus the Kinks. Beatles versus the Kinks.
The hot dog I put in my vagina 10 days ago.
Beatles versus the Kinks. Ooh. 1 for the Beatles and 2 for the Kinks. Wow. The mighty Beatles are getting slapped around a little bit. Oh, I love Kinky. I love Kinky.
Steampunk strap on.
Here's proof. Kinky is the way to be. All right. Kinks or Beatles, guys? Kinks or Beatles? Chris says the Kinks. Katie says the Kinks. Zoe's got the Beatles. I would say the Kinks as well. So we're going to go with Kinks, guys. Kinks moving on. The Who. Oh, Jesus. The Who versus Led Zeppelin. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I almost said it. The Who versus Led Zeppelin. All right. Let's see. Zeppelin. Who? Zep. Looks like Zeppelin's going to take this one. Faux show. Oh. The Who coming back. Well, there's 3 Zeppelin so far. 4 Zeppelin. I'm sorry. 4 Zeppelin and 2 Who's. So Zeppelin's moving on. Next one. King Crimson versus the Doors. King Crimson versus the Doors. Guys, if you like this video, if you like what you see, please do me a favor and go down below to that side. I think it is over there. Hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like on the video if you would, please. Any video you see, whether it's a reel, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, of course, drop a like on the video, please. It helps us in the algorithm. Definitely appreciate that. The Doors are just hitting hard. They're knocking. The Doors it is. I'll call this one so we can move a little quicker on this one. Next one is Yes versus Pink Floyd. I think I could pretty much call this one, but we'll see. You said down below. You said down below. That's right. Pink Floyd. Will somebody say yes? Pink Floyd again. Anybody with yes? 3 for Floyd, nothing for yes so far. We're going to call it Pink Floyd. Well done, guys. Moving through it. Oh, God. Damn it. The Ramones versus Queen. This sucks. The Ramones versus the Queen. The Queens. Ramones versus Queen. Oh. I'm voting on this one. I'm going for the Ramones. Two for Queen, 2 for the Ramones. And if it's a tie, I'll pull my vote. But 2 for Queen, 2 for the Ramones. Anybody else? 3 for Queen. Damn. I think Queen is going to wipe the Ramones out. That's sad day. Sad day. Queen takes it, guys. Got to give it to them. Sabbath versus the Eagles. Yes, Freddie Mercury would be damn mad. Freddie Krueger Mercury would be damn mad if he didn't. That's true. Black Sabbath versus the Eagles. Whoa. 3 for Sabbath, 1 for the Eagles, 4 for Sabbath. I think Sabbath is going to take this one. Mighty Sabbath takes the Eagles down. Boom. AC/DC versus the Talking Heads. Oh, Zoe. Here you go. Your AC/DC's back. There's a whole nother, the right side has bands too, guys. So once we get done with this side, we're going to move to the other side. No need to be sorry. No need to be sorry. All right. AC/DC or the Talking Heads? One to one so far. There's no need. 2-1. I'm sorry. There's no need to be though. Your opinion matters just about as much as everybody else. AC/DC it is. Looks like AC/DC is going to take down the Heads. U2 versus The Cure. U2 versus The Cure. What's up, Patrick? Thanks for stopping in. 2 for The Cure. 3-4 for The Cure. I thought this would be closer than that. Wow. Anybody else want to chime in? 5 for The Cure. U2 versus The Cure. Anybody? Nobody for U2? Rammstein. No, doesn't work that way. Sorry, buddy. The Cure is taking out U2. Boom. Next one. Zeppelin versus the Kinks. Ooh, this one's rough. This one's tough. Zeppelin versus the Kinks. Now remember, we got a whole nother side to this bracket, guys. So the mighty and powerful Zeppelin is just knocking the Kinks all over the place. As kinky as I am, I'd have to agree with you on Zeppelin. No, just saying. Zeppelin, it is. Moving on. The Doors versus Pink Floyd. The Doors versus Pink Floyd. Yep. Tough one. Another tough one. The Doors versus Floyd. 1 for Floyd. 2 for Floyd. I'm so sorry, Katie. I am so sorry. 3 for Floyd. 1 for the Doors. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. 3 for Floyd. 3 for the Doors. Oof. Anybody else? I gotta go back up and count these. Sorry, guys. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Floyd. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Pink Floyd. The Doors have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Floyd, 4 for the Doors. Wow. Anybody else? I hate breaking ties, so anybody else? 4 for Floyd, 4 for the Doors. Anybody else? Don't make me do this. Oh, I got to do it. The Doors take it. Sorry, guys. Queen versus Sabbath. Queen versus Black Sabbath. 2 for Sabbath, 1 for Queen so far. 3 for Sabbath. 4 for Sabbath. I think Sabbath is taking Queen out. 2 for Queen and 4 for Sabbath. Sabbath at a big upset here. Big upset. Oof. AC/DC versus The Cure. AC/DC versus The Cure. AC/DC versus The Cure. 4 for AC/DC, 1 for The Cure. 5 for I think AC/DC's got this hands down. Sorry, Zoe. AC/DC's got it. Zeppelin versus The Doors. Zeppelin versus The Doors. Three for Zeppelin, 1 for The Doors. Zeppelin. 5 for Zeppelin, 1 for The Doors. 6 for Zeppelin. I think Zeppelin's got it, guys. Led Zeppelin moving on. Sabbath versus AC/DC. Yikes. This is going to take us to... Ooh. This next one's going to be rough. Sabbath versus AC/DC. 2 for Sabbath, 1 for AC/DC. 4 for Sabbath, 1 for AC/DC. This is going to make this next one fucking rough, boys and girls. This is going to make this next one rough. I hate to do it to you, but here we go. Sabbath takes it. And now we come to Zeppelin or Sabbath. Freaking hell, man. This is going to be rough, dude. Yeah, I know. This one's even worse. This one is even worse. All right, so Zeppelin's got 3-2, 4-2. Zeppelin versus Sabbath, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4. Chris, are you cheating? You can't vote twice. I just caught that. Well, it's 4-4, and I'm going to have to break this tie. Now it's really 4-4. Zeppelin versus Sabbath in a 4-4 tie. I got to break it. Which one am I going to go? Five to 4. Now Sabbath takes the lead. What? What do you mean? Come on. What am I going to do? I got to count the votes. Another one for Zeppelin. Now I got to break the tie. So it's, oh man. It's 5-5. I got to break the tie. So you're talking John Bonham versus Bill Ward. It does hurt. It sucks. You're talking Geezer Butler versus John Paul Jones. Ozzy versus Plant. Page versus, oh God. No, I took that vote out. It's still 5-5. I got to go with Zeppelin, guys. I got to go up on him. My favorite drummer. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I got to do it. Zeppelin's moving on. I know, Chris. I know. Van Halen versus Bon Jovi. Excuse me. Van Halen versus Bon Jovi. Where the hell did that count come from? Jesus. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Maddie. I'm sorry. Bonham's my favorite, man. I got to go with Bonham. Yeah, it's definitely not even close. Van Halen it is. Moving on to the next. Guns N' Roses versus The Crew. Guns N' Roses versus The Crew. 3 for The Crew and 1 for Wow. 2 for Guns N' Roses. 3 for The Crew. 4 for The Crew. 5 for The Crew. 2 for GNR. Wow. Looks like Motley Crue's going to take it. Wow. I'm surprised at that one, but okay. It's your choice. Oh, no. Here we go. Maiden versus Metallica. This one's rough. Maiden versus Metallica. I can't even move it over. Uh-oh. What did I do? Hang on one second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. There we go. Maiden versus Metallica. Let's see. Where are we here? Metallica, Maiden, Metallica, Maiden. 6-3. Metallica's taking this? Whoa. Yeah, that was my choice, but okay. Metallica it is. On to the next. Foo Fighters versus Smashing Pumpkins. Foo Fighters versus Smashing Pumpkins. Isn't that called docking, Chris? Looks like Foo Fighters are grabbing this one hands down. Next one is Nirvana, I think. Yeah. Nirvana versus Pearl Jam. That is Nirvana, right? Nirvana versus Pearl Jam. So true. So true. Nirvana versus Pearl Jam. Nirvana. Pearl Jam. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3-3 so far. Pearl Jam versus Nirvana. Nirvana coming back. 4-3. Oh, I'm hungry. Now I am hungry. Well, Nirvana's going to take you guys in a very, very slight victory. Soundgarden versus Alice in Chains. Wow, this one's tough. Oh, Mother Love Bone was fucking amazing. Soundgarden versus Alice in Chains.
A good sniff.
I think that's my favorite one.
A good sniff.
I love it. Sorry, Zoe. 3-2 Alice in Chains. 4-3 Alice in Chains. Yeah, I know. Cornell's fucking kills it, you know? Another tight one. Another tight one. I love them tight ones. Alice in Chains taking it. There we go. Radiohead versus REM. Now, if they have all these bands on this side, who the hell's going to fight Zeppelin? Come on. Radiohead versus REM. Three for REM. That's what I think, but we'll see. 4-3. REM is in the lead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4-3 REM so far. Anybody else? REM versus Radiohead. Excuse me. Looks like REM's going to take it, guys. Moving on to the next. Chili Peppers versus Green Day. Chili Peppers versus Green Day. Chili Peppers versus Green Day. Thank you. Extra points for the emoji. Good job. Chili Peppers versus Green Day. You know, I mean, you cannot beat older chili, like the old Chili Pepper stuff. I'm talking like Uplift Mofo and even Mother's Milk. And like, oh my God. Chili Peppers it is. Chili Peppers taking it. On to the next. Arctic Monkeys versus Gorillas. That's fair. Arctic Monkeys versus Gorillas. – 4-1 Gorillas over Arctic Monkeys so far. Yeah, I hope this side evens out a little bit because if it don't, there's no contest on the winner of that one. Looks like Gorillas is going to grab it, guys. On to the next one. Coldplay versus Muse. This is not looking good at all. Whoever made this, I don't know, man. Whoever made this really should have mixed these up a little bit more, I think. Coldplay versus Muse. 3 for Coldplay, 2 for Muse so far. Either or. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I need to pay attention. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Muse, Muse, Muse. 4 for Muse. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Coldplay. Well, we have a tie. 4 and 4. Anybody else? Coldplay versus Muse. I think if I'm going to have to break the tie, it's going to have to go to Muse. So, Muse it is. Next one. Arcade Fire versus My Chemical Romance. These guys don't have a shot in hell of beating Zeppelin. I'm sorry. Ooh, that sucks. That blows, Zoe. I'm sorry. Arcade Fire versus My Chemical Romance. Two and two so far. Four to two, My Chemical Romance. 5 to 2. My Chemical Romance is going to grab this one. Next one. I know the right one's 9 Inch Nails. Help me out with this left one. What's that one? I'm drawing a blank. No. Oh, Marilyn Manson. Yeah, thank you. Marilyn Manson's 9 Inch Nails. Two and two. 2 for Manson, 2 for 9 Inch Nails. Marilyn Manson versus 9 Inch Nails, boys and girls. That's 4, 5 for 9 Inch Nails, 2 for Manson. Five to 3. Looks like 9 Inch Nails is going to take this one. There we go. Next one. The Killers versus Imagine Dragons. The Killers versus Imagine Dragons.
Used panties.
I think that's the only one I haven't used yet, so I had to throw that in there. Killers versus Imagine Dragons. 3 to 1 so far. 3 to 2 so far. 1, 2. 4 to 2. No, I think I used them all. Yeah, I used them all. The used panties was the last one. It's like 5 to 4. Killers taking it. All right, Killers moving on. The White Stripes versus Weezer. White Stripes versus Weezer. The White Stripes versus Weezer. Oh, I'm sure, Zoe, I'm sure I can go back and grab a bunch more, but I might just have to send you a script and have you just read a bunch of them. That'd be perfect. 2, 3, 4 for Weezer. And the White Stripes have 1, 2, 3. 5 to 3 so far. Looks like Weezer takes it. Next one is the Deftones versus Tool. Now, We're starting to get into some of the heavier stuff. There we go. Wow, that's a tough one. Deftone, well, not really for me, but it's a tough choice, but I know who I'd go for sure. Deftones versus Tool. She's right there. 3-1 for Tool. 4-1 for Tool. That's my choice too, but 4-2, 5-2. Tool takes it. Next one up. Slipknot versus System of a Down. Ooh, that's a tough one too. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm just reading my text message over here. All right. So Slipknot, System. Slipknot, System of a Down. 4-3 so far. Looks like. Press. Not nice. Looks like Slipknot's taking it. Slipknot takes out System of a Down. Oof. It's tough to shut down family members, right, Chris? Next one. Van Halen versus Motley Crue. Wow. I already know what the end's gonna be. I don't think there's anybody that's gonna take him down. Maybe Tool, maybe Slipknot, who knows? I don't think Slipknot's gonna take out Zeppelin, but maybe Tool. Who the fuck knows? We'll see. Van Halen versus Motley Crue. Can Haken. Let's see. Van Halen. I think Van Halen's got this one hands down. Sorry, crew. Gotta go. Next one. Metallica versus the Foo Fighters. Ooh, Metallica Zeppelin. Maybe a tough one. I forgot they were in there. Metallica versus the Foo Fighters. Two, three, 4-2 so far. Anybody else? Metallica versus Foo Fighters. 4-2 in favor of Metallica. Metallica it is. Moving on. Nirvana versus Alice in Chains. Nirvana versus Alice in Chains. 3-3. Close. 4-3. Alice in Chains is taking over. Anybody else? 4-3 Nirvana, or I'm sorry, 4-3 Alice in Chains. 5-3 Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains taking out the mighty Nirvana. Wow. Alice in Chains it is. Moving on to the next. Red Hot Chili Peppers versus REM. Chili Peppers versus REM. Four to 1. Chili Peppers are dominating right now. Again, bonus points for the emoji. Good job. Chili Peppers moving on to the next. Gorillas versus Muse. Gorillas versus Muse. Chris, wrong emoji. But I'll give you points anyways. Nuts. Nice. Looks like Muse is going to grab this one. Muse it is. Moving on to the next. My Chemical Romance, 9 Inch Nails. This should be easy. Just one nut. Ah, gotcha. Just one nut. Four to 1, 5 to 1. 9 Inch Nails is grabbing this one. Sorry, Zoe. The Killers versus Weezer. The Killers versus Weezer. Three to 3. Tie ball game. Oh, wait. Five to 3 so far. 5 to 3 in favor of. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 5 to 3 in favor of Weezer. Anybody else? Weezer moves on. Tool versus Slipknot. Tool versus Slipknot. One, 2 for Tool, and 2, 3, 4 for 5 for Slipknot. 5 to 2, Slipknot. I agree. Danny Carey's fucking unreal on the drums. Unreal. But it looks like Slipknot's moving forward. Next one is Metallica versus Van Halen. Oh, excuse me. Metallica versus Van Halen. This one's kind of surprising me, actually. 4-2 for Van Halen. Van Halen is going to take out Metallica? Wow. I'm surprised. 4-2 for Van Halen. Anybody else? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. 4-3. My fault. 4 to 1, 2, 3. 4-3. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Van Halen moves on. Alice in Chains versus the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This one's a good one. Alice in Chains versus the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Four to 3 Chili Peppers. Anybody else? We can one more time. Chili Peppers, Alice. Chili Peppers, Alice. Peppers, Alice. Wait, I missed one. Chili Peppers, Alice. Chili Peppers, Alice. Peppers, Alice. Chili Peppers. 4 to 3. Chili Peppers moving on to the next round. Muse versus 9 Inch Nails. We're getting close to the center, guys. Getting close to the center. Muse versus 9 Inch Nails. Don't forget, guys, we have a ton of merch up on the merch page. It is thatfuzzingrockstore.com. You guys can check that out, and please do me a favor, help support the show. Buy up some of those cool shirts around there. There is a couple new designs up there. There's also stuff from the Monday show from Miss Allie's show. So please check it out. Make sure you check it out. Thatfuzzingrockstore.com. You can go to thatfuzzingrockshow.com up on top of the page. There is a link right to the merch site as well. So please and thank you. Be nice. 9 Inch Nails, Muse, 9 Inch Nails. Oh, it's 9 Inch Nails for sure. All the way. Moving on. Weezer versus Slipknot. Weezer versus Slipknot. I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 to 1. Slipknot moves to the next phase, which would be Van Halen versus the Chili Peppers. These take longer than I thought, for sure. These are long, though. I mean, I think they should have broke these up and put some of the bigger bands on the left over on the right side, because it's kind of a weird dynamic, you know? All right, so 4 to 2. 4 to 2 Van Halen so far. I have that Buddy Holly song stuck in my head from Weezer. Van Halen's moving to the next. What do we got? 9 Inch Nails versus Slipknot. 9 Inch Nails versus Slipknot. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm a poet. Nine Inch Nails versus Slipknot. Let's see who we got. Yeah, it seems like that, Zoe, definitely. Well, it looks like Slipknot's moving on to this one. We're getting it done, guys. We're almost there. Slipknot versus Van Halen. These guys are going to go into face Zeppelin. Whew. Van Halen versus Slipknot. Oh boy. Van Halen taking the commanding lead. 3-1. Coming back. 4-1. Uh-oh. 5-1. I don't think they can do it. I don't think Slipknot's going to survive. Van Halen it is. Van Halen in the middle. Now it's Van Halen versus Led Zeppelin to take the whole pie. We all like eating pie, don't we?
Jizz Twinkies.
No, not just no pie. I know, I'm exhausted too. It's rough. Van Halen versus Zeppelin. Zoe's cheerleading for Zeppelin. I love it. Yeah. 3-2. Wow, it's close. 3 Zeppelin, 2 for Van Halen. 3-3. Holy shit. We got a fight on our hands. No way. No way. 5-3 Van Halen. Wow. I'm shocked. Anybody else, before we put the finishing touches on this, anybody else? Zeppelin versus Van Halen. I am absolutely stunned right now. If that helps you sleep at night, Zoe, absolutely. The people have spoken. It's Van Halen for the win. Wow. Unbelievable. Very well. Nice job, guys. Nice job indeed. Very well done. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That's better. That's it. What do you guys think? Do you want to do you post-its or you want to end it? I'll let you decide. Yeah, well, I'm stunned. Wow. Wow for that. And then wow for the other thing. There's always other things to say wow to, right? Faux show. All right. I think we're going to call it. Should we call it, guys? What are we going to do? You want me to do you post-its? I can do that. I can do that. We'll rip through them quick. We can do that. Faux show. Get to the top. There's not many, so we'll burn through them quick. All right. We're going to run through some you post-its quick, guys. And then we'll call it a day. A Thursday. Get it? Day, Thursday. First you posted. Here we go. Onward, Buttercup. There's fuckery to spread. If anybody's going to spread fuckery, me and Buttercup are going to do it. Next one. We all have that one friend where you need to say, be nice before introducing them to anyone new. Isn't that the truth? I'm usually that one friend. It's usually me. It is. It's me. I think we all knew that, though. Next one. Nothing slaps you in the mouth quite as hard as Uncle Dave's sausage. £3.30. Bad price either. Uncle Dave needs to chill. For sure. Everybody in the chat's like, it's me, it's me. Next one. Disney teaches you to hate your stepmom, whereas Pornhub has a completely different approach. Stepmom, stepbro. What are you doing, stepbro? Stepbro knows the fuck he's doing. Nasty. Next one. You only like me for my breasts. Turkey, you may have a point. You may have a point. Now, all right, I remember these. Remember Snapple Tops? Check this one out. Real facts, number 927. Booty pics improve a man's heart health, decrease symptoms of depression, and are proven good for the soul. So, ladies, listen. And that's science right there. If you want to improve a man's heart health, decrease symptoms of depression, and do something good for his soul, booty pics the answer. Science. Mix the beakers, Bunsen burner, stir, booty pics. Easy formula. Next. Friendship is so weird. You just pick a human you've met and you're like, yep, I like this one. And you just do stuff with them. If that's friendship, what do you do with,
A good sniff.
Truth? Next. Oh, this was cool. Check this one out. My new sheets finally arrived. Yes. Yes. Indeed. Nothing like a quick twister game on the fucking. Indeed. Amen. Next. Girlfriend, what do you do with the booty pictures I send you? Me. That's fact. Fact. Beat the old meat. Fact. 100%. Next one. I can't see red flags because I sat too close to the TV too much as a kid. Again, fact. Truth. Them red flags, man. Get you every time. Try this one. Do you have any hobbies? Me. Netflix. Chill. There it is. Hobbies. Me, my Netflix and chill. HBO Max. There's no chill. There's no Netflix. Mostly YouTube. Watching people melting metal and playing slot machines. That's another subject, though. Next one. I just want some sex so nasty. There'll be absolutely no question that I'm going to hell. I mean, let's just solidify the deal. You know what I mean? Like, not a chance in hell I'm going up. Always going down. Get it? Always. Moving on. Yeah, stuffed me so hard. Clearly, these were from Thanksgiving, but hey, turkey's a year-round meat. Stuff it. Excuse me. Next one. No words needed. No words needed. He's happy. She's happy. What happened there? Look at the crumbs. Look at the crumbs. His work here is done. Next. Gordo's Cuban Cuisine. We trimmed our bush, so now our deck looks bigger. It's a big deck. It's a big deck you got there, Gordo. Mighty big deck you got there, Gordo. Truth. Next. You're so short. Okay. Put some inches in me then. We all know that one short person that needs some inches in them. Don't we?
A good sniff.
It's my favorite. I'm sorry, Zoe. That is my favorite, though. I just looked at the chat and saw barnyard fun. I don't even know. I'm not gonna ask. Let's try this one. Non-alcoholic beer is like a vibrator without batteries. It fills you up nicely, but without the buzz. I mean, science. Again. Science. No buzz. I love these. Next one. Her. I bet he's thinking of other women. Him. If I'm addicted to eating ass, does that mean I'm a crack whore? It's me. Crack whore. All day. All day. Next one. Last Christmas, I got my grandma's present mixed up with my girlfriend's. Dinner was awkward. It ain't going to lick itself. Grandma looks confused. As long as you don't get grandma mixed up with your girlfriend, then it's really awkward. Trust me, I know. Next. When the priests remember you from confession on Ash Wednesday. I don't know why that cracks me up so bad, but it does. Oh, that's a good one. Them confessions, boy. All those confessions. Next one. Confuse your doctor by putting on rubber gloves at the same time he does. Listen, if you're going to use the whole fist, doc, so am I. Truth. Where do we leave off? Right here. Nobody. Mother Nature. Ooh, Mother Nature needs to chill. Mother Nature's been pretty bad the last couple of days, man. She's been all over the place. I think maybe Mother Nature needs some 3, 4, and 5. She needs to open up 1, 2, and 6 and get some 3, 4, and 5 in there. Something. She needs to chill. Next one. Every time I see a mattress on top of a car, I think, damn, prostitutes are doing DoorDash now. Imagine the fees on that one. Rough. Let me take you to a little town I grew up in. Twat. The town of Twat. It's a great one. Next. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're cranky because you need to get laid. I'm cranky in general, but I mean, I appreciate the sentiment there. Thank you. Good for you. Good for you. I don't even want to know what you guys are talking about. All right, we got 3 left, guys. These are pretty good. Here we go. Who wants to hang out? I got lasagna. I got lasagna. Two more. Here we go. Gonna unleash my big vagina energy. Now that's a car wrap for you right there. That's a car wrap for you right there. I should put that on the Jeep. Big vagina energy. Last one. We're done with the U Post-its for this evening. Here we go. It looks like a quote from none other than Walt Whitman. God bless Walt Whitman. Here we go. Teach a man how to fish, and you can bang his wife every weekend. Walt Whitman. Walt's got it going on. Walt knows the deal. Teach a man to fish, you can bang his wife every weekend. Well, Walt, you may have a valid point, sir. May have a valid point. All right. That's the You Posted for this week, guys. That's the show for this week. We're done. Hour and a half banger, real quick. Van Halen comes out on top of our bracket. So, guys, tell me in the chat, do you guys like these brackets? Are they fun to do? I know some of you guys don't like the outcome and all that. I get it, but are the brackets fun to do? Should we do more brackets? Because I think they're fun to do. I mean, you posted it. You guys love them. I know that. So keep bringing them back for you. But if you guys like the brackets, we'll do more of them. I got some more cool stuff coming up. We have Google Feud. We may try that next week. Also, stay tuned to the That Fuzzing Rock show because Easter's coming up. I think it's the 31st of this month, actually. So we may do a That Fuzzing Rock show Easter egg hunt. I was thinking about it. They are too long. I'm going to try to find some shorter ones, Jess. I'm going to try to find some shorter ones because those are a bit long. Yeah, absolutely. So stay tuned to the Rock Show Facebook page. We're going to be doing a That Fuzzing Rock Show Easter egg hunt. Now, what that entails, we're not quite sure yet, but I think what it's going to be is I'm going to go live on a day, maybe the 30th, a Saturday, and I'll give you guys a clue. And the clue is going to be where the first egg is hidden. And then you guys go to find the first egg. The next clue will be in there where the next egg's going to be. Fair? So, but you got to leave the egg. You can't take the thing. You got to leave the egg there for other people to find it. Right? So we'll do that. And I will be hidden in some location somewhere. And you guys will find the eggs. And that'll take you to the location where I'm at. First person that gets there is going to get like a, I don't know, $100 bill or something. You know what I mean? Something cool. You can't speed, can't run people off the road. It's not that much fun when you can't do that, but Easter Bunny doesn't run people off the road either. So got to stay within the Easter tradition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to work on that. We'll see. It's not a guarantee, but that's in the works. So hopefully we can get that done. That'll be a lot of fun. And I'm also working on the That Fuzzing Rock Show pizza party. We're going to find a location to hang out for the evening. We may do a live show from there and maybe some trivia or something to that effect. I don't know. We'll see. But working on it as well. We're going to have, as soon as we come up with a date and all that stuff, we are going to listen. If you want the handy behind Stewart's instead of $100, I'll save myself $100 for sure. Put some lotion on and Rosemary, we're going to go to a pizza joint. It's going to be a time for us to like hang out and chill and relax. And we're going to have some fun. So we'll do it right at a pizza joint somewhere. I'm going to find a place. We're going to do it. I'm also going to have shirts made up. And you want to kiss a bunny between her ears. I want to kiss a bunny between her ears too. As soon as she pulls her pockets out and says, kiss the rabbit between the ears, I'm in. So, yes, sir. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming up, guys. Tomorrow evening, all right? Zoe, we're going to have to get you a plane ticket. Everybody's going to have to chip in, get you a plane ticket to have you come out here. You know what I mean? Rosemary, that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. I definitely would love that. That's cool. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Make sure you guys stop down to the King's Inn tomorrow evening, 6 to 9 p.m. I'll be doing the bartender down there with my arch nemesis, Cassidy. The Tradition is going to be playing live. That's Ralph and Tom Atkins will be there. And also, there's going to be a WABY T Shirt Blast there. So come down, hang out, have a couple of cocktails or non-alcoholic beverages for those that don't indulge, and have a good time, listen to some great music. Come watch me and Cassidy kick each other in the shins. And good, Doug. Good. Looking forward to seeing you, man. And have a good time. You know what I mean? Bring lots of tip money because I strong arm people, you know? Your drink's $9, you give me a 20, that 11's gone. Just saying. I would never do that. Mike and the Monsters on Saturday, September's 2 at 8 p.m. Listen Up Awards are in Putnam Place Sunday, Saratoga Springs, New York. Go check it out. Rockin' Oddities presents the Listen Up Awards. Aw, a surprise. That's so sweet. Well, that's cool, man. Listen, I appreciate that, man. Oh, Jess, you got gifts? Thank you so much. That's so cool. That's so cool. Excellent. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. So we're going to be hanging out at King's tomorrow, guys. Come hang out. We're going to have a good time. Hopefully we're going to kind of like have a degenerate takeover. That'd be sick. You know what I mean? It'd be real cool to see all you guys. And I will have the That Fuzzing Rock Show panties for sale. They're thongs. They're beautiful. Victoria's Secrets. They come in the lovely green panty dropper and the stunning black as well. Remember, Victoria's Secrets, guys. Good stuff. I will have these with me tomorrow. I have sizes from extra small all the way up to 2X. So, listen, bring a couple extra bucks and grab yourself some That Fuzzing Rock Show thongs, Other than that, guys, that's it. Please do me a favor, guys. Go check out Facebook.com/RockOdditiesCon. They are our proud sponsors. We appreciate them for making this all possible. Also, Punishers are going to come hang out tomorrow. I love it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you boys. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's all right, man. Listen, this show is perfect for busting cherries. So I appreciate you, man. I look forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be a blast for sure. So yeah, do me a favor and listen, everybody show up tomorrow night. It's going to be a good time, especially now we know the Punishers are going to be there. That's going to be a real good fucking time. So come hang out, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Now I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So King's Inn. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, supporting the show, stopping by. ThatFuzzingRockShow.com. You guys can check out all the links there to all of our friends, all of our supporters, all of our sponsors. Everybody's links up there. Please go show them some love. Right at the top of the page, there's the merch page. You guys can get your That Fuzzing Rock Show gear. It is thatfuzzingrockstore.com is the direct link. But I love you too, brother. You know that. You can also get there through the website, thatfuzzingrockshow.com. Subscribe over on the YouTube side, youtube.com/thatfuzzingrockshow, facebook.com/thatfuzzingrockshow. Follow us over there. Any video you see on our reels, on the YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, all the other socials we're on, please do me a favor, drop us a like on there. It does a lot of good for the algorithm and for the show and stuff like that. How are we going to leave you guys tonight? What are we going to do? We haven't done Mr. Hand in a while. So what I'll do is I'll do Mr. Hand to take us out, and then we'll do one at the end, a surprise one at the end. All right, you ready? So again, guys, see you tomorrow at the King's Inn. See you Monday evening for the Muff Punch and No Pants party. Hopefully Allie will be okay to do the show. If not, we'll take it right to the hospital and do it live at the hospital. Does that sound good stuff? All right. And if I don't see you, again, next Thursday, same time, same channel, That Fuzzing Rock Show. Mr. Hand, take us out.
What are you people? On dope?
Pretty much, yeah. Thank you, boys and girls. Later. Yes, this is